I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Like, oh. Like, oh. Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Janae and I'm live, baby. Yes, on this beautiful Friday, okay? Happy Friday, y'all. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today, okay? Yes. Happy 4th of July weekend as well. Although, me personally, I don't celebrate, but I will be doing some festivity with the kiddos, all of that, fireworks, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for them tomorrow. We did the celebration Juneteenth, okay? But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. Let me go ahead and see who is here, okay? Let's see. Course Bar in the building. Hey, Course Bar. Hey, love. Rosalind pulled up. Hey, love. You said I'm here, but I gotta rinse this for. Oh, I'm a hair, but you in the bushes, girl. Love being here. Yes, and I love that you love being here. Period. I love when you pull up. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Yes. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and make my little announcements, and we will get right into the tea. Okay. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, boom. All right, y'all. So here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available, as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel for me by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would so greatly appreciate that alone, all right? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms, okay? That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, all right? Yes. Also, let me go ahead and get that Discord link and post it in the chat for anybody that would like to join if you haven't already, okay? Un momento. There we go. Okay, so there is the Discord link in the chat. Just go ahead and click that and it'll take you right over there, okay? But other than that, that's pretty much it, y'all. Let me go ahead and check these comments one more again. Oh, you rinsing color out your hair? What color did you do? Hey, Joni. Hey, love. Melanin Mommy in the building. Hey, love. Have fun with your kids tomorrow. My kids are camping with my husband. Ooh, family, I have to work tomorrow. Oh, you have to work? That's a bummer. But that sounds fun. I've been wanting to go camping. I hope they're having a great time. Yes, happy 4th to you as well, love. Hey, Sapphire. Yes, justice for Ronnie and save Junior. Absolutely. I love how you always comment that every time you come in here. I love that. Love that. Yes, ma'am. That part. That part. Girl, it went by too fast. What's the buy you a coffee link? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, thank you. The buy me a coffee link here. I'll just post it up here again. So yeah, Blazing Nays is the slash, okay? Or I'll be having my Cash App at the bottom of the screen. If you want to send it that way too. But I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you don't celebrate 4th? Yeah. Yeah, because you in a whole nother country, huh? But anyways, y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So we are gonna talk more about the whole situation that went down yesterday. We kind of went on a whole different curveball last night, because no, people were letting us know that Blueface basically exposed Jaidyn. Okay, so we're gonna get into a little bit more of that today, since we ain't really talk about how all of that transpired and whatnot. So we will be getting into that. I also want to get into a little bit of Karlissa, because child, she came up here and basically made excuses per usual. I mean, when does she ever hold Blueface accountable, right? So we are gonna talk about her, and as well as Chrisean and a few other things. Okay, so y'all get comfortable, y'all. It's Friday. Okay, take a shot. Do whatever you love to do. Whatever your little thing is. All right. Pour a little something. Pour something good. Okay, or if you're a smoker like me, go ahead and spark it up one time for the one time. Okay. Um, and yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay. So let me see where we're gonna start off here. I think we should probably start off with this whole little Blueface situation, okay? Because baby, like I don't know, in my opinion, he looking real dumb right now. He looking real hurt, okay? This man is sick. Okay, Jaidyn got him sick. Okay, hold on. Let me see what video we're gonna start off with here tonight. You got me twisted over you. Let's start off with this clip, okay? So he was at some sort of shindig somewhere. Okay. Oh, let me put my banner up here. Fair use. Okay. Um. So he was at a function with it was a lot of people there, like some baddies people, some Zeus people and whatnot. Okay. And he was talking to Ray J. Okay. Hold on, because I don't know if I should start with Ray J or ET, honey, because ET was yeah. She was looking a little crazy too, okay. But no, we'll start off with Ray J, okay? So he was basically like low key venting to Ray J about like, quote unquote baby mamas, but he talking about Jaidyn because she's been on his shit list, for a few days now because she's been doing her own thing. She's been spending some time with Kai Bands, and they've been getting closer. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely been in his feelings. I will say that. Okay, but let's just get into this first clip because yeah, he was like basically roasting her, like just saying crazy stuff like per usual, right? All right, shout out to Blue Clips. It says Blueface was on a call with Ray J discussing the situation involving Jaidyn. He expressed frustration about her potentially going to Ray J's house, which quickly shifted the tone of conversation. The moment sparked immediate reactions as viewers debated boundaries, relationships, and what was actually said during the exchange. Ray J. Ray J stayed as the discussion unfolded, with the clip quickly circulating across stream discussions. It says Blueface goes off on Jaidyn to Ray J, says she shouldn't have been trying to go to Ray's house, calls her mid, a big bird, and a pigeon. Okay. Oh my god, he gets on my nerves. Like, Okay, let's get into it, y'all.
You feel me? Setting up business, not letting the baby mama get slutted out like a boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, you my brother, bro. I ain't doing that.
I was not princess on my stream doing that.
Like, it wasn't gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna never happen, bro. Never.
Bird ass bitch, huh?
Nah, I don't think she was being janky. It's just you ain't there, nigga. I ain't happy.
That's janky. That's
if I was to say what we gonna talk about?
But if you say she been there like a little bird bitch.
I don't even know if she I never talked to her. I ain't never know what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what it was, but it was a
she
no.
Bird just for trying to be there.
I don't think she. I don't know if she was really trying to. Somebody could have been trying to convince her to go.
No. Overly.
But that's your baby mama. Why is she a bird?
Overly.
Oh, she ain't fucking with her.
That bitch a pigeon. Bro, I got a couple of those though.
I know, but you gotta be nice to the baby mama. You gotta be nice, bro.
She cool. She just mid.
Nah, she your baby mama.
But
if she your baby mama, she tier 1.
Your baby mama's mid though too.
I only got one, but she tier 1, bro, cause she your baby mama.
Nah, I got a couple of those.
Still, you gotta be.
No. You can't be scared to say when your baby mama mid. Like sometimes your baby mama might be a nigga baddest bitch, but she mid. So like,
I only got one baby. I never get a bitch accidentally pregnant because my nut don't even work.
I don't think no bitch accidentally pregnant either. You know, over time.
You wanted to get her pregnant.
High school. It's high school shit.
So she got pregnant.
Girl now, you feel me?
She got pregnant with you in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's different.
Well, a year after, like.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I tell you this, nigga.
2026, that's mid. Any nigga trying to wipe that, nigga is like.
Nah, nobody should. That's what my mama. That shit locked down, bro.
It don't matter about none of that. Mid is mid.
It matter to me. It matter to me.
Mid is mid, though. You feel me?
It matter to me, bro.
But put it this way, gang. If my baby mama mid and I show homie baddest bitch, I ain't gonna be mad.
Is Chrisean your baby mama?
No. I ain't gonna.
You see her boxing?
Yeah.
Is that real?
I don't know.
Like how she doing, like, is that AI?
I don't know.
That shit is crazy. Going from the first fight? No. What I see, that's how I want to be on my next fight. But I ain't got no fucking stamina. I ain't about to train.
I don't know about that.
They got you all over their net. It look like you there when she training.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't no like.
Yo bitches is so bitches, bro.
Yeah. Regular. To this day.
You know Junior, right? It's Snoop's son. It's my cousin.
Oh, yeah. You really feel me setting up business, not letting the baby mama get slutted out like a boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Ciao. Okay. A lot to talk about here because, first of all, it's a problem if Jaidyn would go stream with Ray J, but wasn't Chrisean streaming with Ray J? You know, so why is it different if, you know, Jaidyn would have, you know, went to go stream with Ray J? Okay, that's what I don't understand. Okay, and then, you know, he's calling her mid. Oh, she's a pigeon and all. Like, you look so goofy. Like for real. Like, okay, but you had 2 kids with this pigeon. You dealt with this pigeon for how many years? You know what I'm saying? Like, so she must not be that bad. I think he's more so just like, I feel like he's saying certain things because, for one, he knows that he's streaming. He knows that people are watching, okay? And I do feel like he says certain things to kind of turn off whoever Jaidyn is messing with, you know, like, for instance, Kai bands. Like, I think he's really trying to, like, make it seem like Jaidyn just some, like, you know, she ain't shit, basically, right? Like, that's basically what he's trying to do to kind of like make people not interested in her, because I don't think he was expecting Kai bands to actually take a liking to Jaidyn. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think he was expecting that. And so that's why I feel like he's crashing out right now, because he thought that, you know, nobody was going to like her. Nobody was going to find her attractive. Nobody was going to want to, you know, gain interest in her. So yeah, of course he's feeling some type of way. Of course he's in his feelings, of course. You know, but it's just like, okay, like, but you got two bitches pregnant right now. Okay. Excuse my language. Two females pregnant. Okay. Like, And how many girls have you slept with since you've been out of jail? Like, let's be real, okay? I don't understand why you trying to get on her case and oh she's sleeping and she's a hoe and what are you, sir? Okay, and then he is also doubling down on the fact that Chrisean is not his baby mama. Like once again, so yeah, Chrisean, you looking pretty goofy yourself because you keep trying to say, "Oh, my baby father," and he's not claiming the baby. Even after y'all spent that little time in Catalina Island, he's still not claiming the baby. He's still not claiming you. He's still like, no, that's not my baby mama. That's not my baby. The kid is not my son. Okay, like literally. So yeah, it's just like I'm sorry. I think Blueface is like one of the biggest cornballs I probably have ever seen in my whole, you know, 31 years of existence. Okay, like this is just crazy. This is just crazy. But let's check the comments real quick and see what people are saying about this. Child, the audacity. Um, It says he want everybody to rally against Jaidyn. He disrespect every woman he came across. He want to embarrass her so bad. Yep, and he think this is gonna stop men from talking to her. Exactly. He's a 29-year-old boy. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Clock it. Okay, clock it. Literally trying to stop what she got going on, trying to make people not, feel attracted to her in any way. Like, and it's weird because you was just in the Vea face talking about, oh, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And, but here you are like sick over Jaidyn. Okay. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. It says the irony of Ray J telling him to treat his BM good. He's also confirmed again Chrisean ain't his BM. Yep, sure did. Sure did. What Blue did tonight was absolutely disgusting and very illegal. It is going to backfire and make Jay more famous. Thanks, Blue. He's on his feelings. Hope she goes on a date with Kai. By the way, she addressed the Ray J thing on her live a while back that she had no idea about being on Ray J's stream. Also, he telling the truth when he said Chrisean not his baby mama. He said that quick. It say Jaidyn got her lick back on Schoolyard Crib on their homies. Jokes on Blue, Jaidyn being single. I never thought Blue was tender enough to do what he did tonight, right? Okay. But Chrisean was damn near living at Ray J's house. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It did, like make it make sense. Make it make sense. Damn, he's still not claiming Rock. He was so serious talking about no. And he said he ain't Junior's dad for the 50-11th time. You down bad when Ray J seems like he has more sense than you. That part. Yeah, Ray J wasn't feeling Blueface talking negatively about his baby mother at all. Right. I respect that. Didn't expect Ray J to be the first to tell him about his nasty ways. Right. That part. He got her pregnant twice. Now she's mid. Okay. Exactly. And was trying to get her pregnant again. Well, and did get her pregnant again, but she told us, well, she did the fetus and deletus, okay? So technically, he done got her pregnant 3 times so far that we know. I think Blue's breath was thinking because of how Ray J kept turning his head. And what did Ray ask about Chrisean? Yeah, Jane didn't even know about being invited. She already spoke on it. Okay. Yeah, crazy work. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you gonna call her Minnie, but you stay trying to spin the block and trying to mess with her and stuff? Like, she must not be too bad. You know what I'm saying? She must not be that bad. Okay. Ciao, A-Maze. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said, I really think Jaidyn is completely brainwashed and suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. Regardless of her revenge actions, Jaidyn has done the least of horrible things to him, and she gets treated the worst. Yeah, exactly. Definitely could be the Stockholm Syndrome for sure. Jaidyn should move out of LA closer to her mom. Yeah, get her support system from her family. Karlissa and Blue want to destroy Jaidyn if they can't benefit or control her. Right. I agree. That would actually be a very ideal for her. She definitely needs to just get away from this dude. You know, baby daddy or not, he's just not. After pulling that, oh hell no, hell no. I would have to get the hell away, or at least like, maybe stay in Cali, but just in a whole different like city or something. Because yeah, no, like you don't cross the line. Like Blueface better pray that the state don't pick up or Jaidyn file charges, right? Because he gonna be right back in them prison cells. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like he don't think before he do shit. He just worried about proving a point or trying to. He always trying to embarrass somebody. He gets a kick out of it. He loves exploiting people and you know embarrassing the hell out of people. Like he don't got his own little shit going on. He like I hate people like that. That like you want to embarrass people so bad as if you're just perfect. Like you ain't never made no mistakes. Like you don't do nothing wrong. Like this is a typical narcissist here. Okay. Exhibit A. This is what you call a textbook narcissist. Period, point blank. Like literally. Literally. Hold on, let's see. Oh, hey Avatar. Hey love. Hold on 1 second. He said, I will move closer to my family and tell all of Blueface business and don't hold back. Yeah, cut them off and watch Karlissa Toxic Show. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that would be good for her. Or even if it's just like for a little, just to fly out there for like a month or two or something, just to be around family and just to like, separate herself from him for a while because she needs to in order for her to really like see shit for what it is and have a clear mind on things because yeah, being around him is not a good idea. It's not a good idea right now. Jada hides so much of her pain and maybe that's why she coped, but that's the way she coped, but she can turn her story and the situation around in her favor. Yeah, she absolutely can. you know um It's unfortunate what Blueface did, and she's probably really embarrassed right now. She hasn't said much today from what I've seen. She ain't really said much. I don't think she said anything at all, really. So yeah, she probably is embarrassed because, like, why the fuck would you post that? I think he's going to be canceled for this. Get revenge. He has done. Yeah, I think so too. That was just way too far. Like, you really just so mad that she. It's like, damn, can anybody move on? It's just so weird how he wants to have control over females that you clearly, you don't want any type of dealings with, in a serious way. So it's like, why waste their time? Why should they waste their time on somebody who clearly just wants to do them? Okay. And then you over here in Nevaeh face talking about she the best thing that ever happened to you, and you looking at rings and all this stuff, and you know, which we all know that's because he's mad at Jaidyn. But still, like, if you're sitting here moving on or doing what you're doing with Nevaeh, let her move on too. You having a whole baby by this girl and another girl at that. Like, and who knows if there's that other girls out there that might be carrying your seed at this point, the way you get around. Okay. Like what you expect her to just sit there and I'm gonna just wait for you to come back when you're ready and like no, that's not like child. Let her move on in peace. Like you low key cock blocking for real. You low key cock blocking for real. Oh yeah, his day is for surely coming. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's very much sick in the head. Very much. Very much. They need to do a documentary surviving Blueface, Green Ass. Yeah. No, for real. I'm sure there's some stories out there. You got me scared to say that. Don't be scared, Tara. You good. You good. Ah, hold on, y'all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry, my stuff freeze for a minute. But yeah. Okay, so let's get into another clip, y'all, because he did not stop there. There was much more that transpired. All right. Now here you go again, talking about Jaidyn and her getting smashed and all this buffoonery. All right. Child, he's sliding down the wall. I don't wanna know if you playing me. Keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Looking at Child. Shout out to Blue Clipped, okay? It says Blueface links with Ray J. Blueface says Ray won't let my BM come to his crib and get smashed. All right, child, here we go.
You're crazy tonight, nigga.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, we have a Diddy party, nigga. A free call, nigga.
Diddy party, nigga. Let's go.
Diddy juice, nigga, go crazy.
I got the KY. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
This shit lit.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to go after this? I mean, you might, so.
Hey, this my mic?
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Shout out to Ray, nigga. We in just realize nigga, dead homies.
Dead homies.
We not finna let a nigga BM come to vote. Dead homies. Dead homies. This nigga's.
Now we about to fuck all the bitches tonight.
I ain't fuck all the bitches.
Well, I'm trying to change. Damn, I should.
You need to let me walk you off of your fight, nigga.
Let's go.
Oh, you don't want me to walk you out.
There we go. The dead homies, bro.
If I walk you out, then you gotta win, nigga.
Bro, all right. I can beat Orlando.
Come on.
He like this little. But
like this big.
Blood, he outside, like he you know what I'm saying, he in the streets.
Don't do that.
He might not even feel the pain though.
Nah, you got this, bro.
You gotta walk him out, bro.
I'm gonna have that nigga hit this nigga right here, C-style.
Come on, Cal. I'm gonna argue you out, Cal. You gonna win, Cal. Come on, Cal. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Chad, I'm walking Ray J out for his fight, nigga.
Hey, I got over here. Let's go. It's an easy motherfucker win. I ain't even got to train, dog.
He's smoking a black and mild. Nigga smoking a cigarette. Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette.
I got that pen too.
Child, so again, all right. He keeps talking about, Jaidyn, basically like throwing little jabs, talking about, oh, at least Ray J wouldn't let her, my BM come to his crib and, get smashed. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if he's just now finding out about this whole like Bravo situation. I do feel like he been new about it just because, like, at one point, he was like supposedly supposed to be Sadie's manager. So I'm sure, she probably had relayed the message to him at some point. Obviously her and Jaidyn fell out really bad, so I feel like she probably, let him know what had happened, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's news to him, but maybe that was the first time he actually like got the video or something. Okay, but either way, like, to be talking about her like this is crazy. Okay, like, it's obvious that he's hurt. It's obvious that he's in his feelings, obviously him and Jaidyn have been dealing with each other for a long time. They're high school sweethearts. So of course he's gonna feel some type of way and be hurt about it. He gonna act like he not hurt and she's mid, and they could have her, all this stuff. Like, but really deep down inside, that man is hurt. That man is sliding down the wall. Okay. That man is sick. Sick. Okay. Child, he can't breathe. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said, yes, Blueface was high as a kite and he will violate his parole because he will fail the drug screen. Yeah, he did seem a little out of it. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm like, I can't tell if it's liquor or if it's like something else. You know, but he definitely on one. That's for sure. And Blueface needs to get off the internet. He do. He needs to go check into a mental health facility or something because something wrong with him. He's not right in the head. He is not right in the head. Him and Ray J kind of two of a kind. Yes, and I was just saying he in the same like level as like Ray J. So I'm like, yeah, to see them together, like, yeah, it makes sense why they get along so well. You know, for real. Hey, C. Lachey. Hey, love. You said Ray J gonna have Blue violating his parole in 543, right? Oh, she's going live tonight? Well, I might have to tune in, be nosy. Because she ain't said a word all day. Unless I missed it. I ain't see nothing from her. Hey, love. Hey, Brayden. He said this last prison trip took him out mentally. Absolutely. Absolutely. It did. I don't know what he went through. I kind of have a clue, you know, but I don't want to be loud and wrong, but I do have a couple ideas in my head. But something happened because he is absolutely crashing out. I don't know if it's that stuff that they said he was smoking. Maybe, you know, them little chemicals done fried his brain all the way or something. But, you know, yeah, something wrong. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And Jaidyn gonna bounce back. He's a hater. I agree. She needs some space from him and Karlissa. She do. She really, really do. And yes, he is a full-blown hater. Absolutely. You trying to stop anything that girl got going. Let her move on in peace. Damn. You not gonna do her right. Shit, if the next dude want to give her princess treatment, let it be. Let her be happy. She been miserable with you this whole 10 to 13 years they've been back and forth. Okay. She let her do her. You not gonna do right. So what's it to you? If Blueface really doing what Nature Boy used to do, they're just like the city with a little money version. Low key got a point, Avatar. They say Sadie was at the party, was trying to stay out the cameras. I believe she had a lot to do with it. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised because the way she was mad at Jaidyn, you know. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he got it from her. And he knew and he had the tape just waiting to use it. That's why he's been treating her the way he has. Yeah, probably, huh? He's just waiting for the right moment to pull it out, huh? Pull out the file. He said, Blue said he don't care. Meanwhile, talking about her every 5 minutes. Literally. Like, it's ridiculous. Are you really mad for real? You mad. You mad for real. You said Jaidyn is an eater. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Child. I ain't going. She was gobbling that thing. She was. Let me stop.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Listen. Child, a mess. That must have been that anaconda Nikki was talking about. Child. I digress. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Rosalind. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, child, a mess. Now let's get into the footage where Blueface was basically talking about this tape. Hold on one second here. There we go. Let me share my screen. Okay. So it says Blueface exposed Jaidyn and posted it on X. Why, gang? Okay. So I think this is the part where he was talking about it. Okay. So apparently he had talked about it at first, like, oh, Jaidyn and Bravo, was hunching. And then he was like, I wish I could show y'all, but I can't type thing. So hold on one second. This is how it all went down.
These other streamers.
Hey, Chad.
I like Benadon.
Did y'all know that Bravo fucked Jaidyn?
When I got knocked out. He was just playing, I guess.
Hey, Bravo sent me a video of him fucking Jaidyn.
My favorite people, Kevin Hart.
Bravo sent me a video of him fucking Jaidyn.
Dean, AB, those are my favorite people.
Hey, his baby mama way better at fucking.
What a fucking
This
guy,
is so
man.
weak.
He's like,
I wish I could show y'all.
how you got the Barbie doll, he got Barbie and Ken. Bro, he's Ken. Ryan Garcia's Ken, huh?
I didn't feel to get hit.
C-Style.
Hey, Bravo.
With the 35 gifted. C motherfucking Style, nigga. 15 more, nigga. Dead homies, nigga.
I wish I could show y'all the video.
15 more. C-Style, matter of fact, 50 more, nigga. I need 50 more subs from C-Style. Shout out to the chat. W to the chat. If the chat knows what I love, it's the chat. I can't live, breathe, or shit without the chat supporting it, because we're nothing without the chat. Just like I'm nothing without that twat I was fucking last night.
Oh, yeah. Hey, whoever did it, fuck with. Hey, shout out to you, Gabe.
Well,
hey, you
off,
got it, yeah. You can have her.
Is to never ask, just like your brother.
Oh, stupid.
We don't do that.
Hey, I can't make this shit up.
That's the only issue that I would have. Can we what? Of course we can.
Oh, I'll smoke.
Watch us. By the time they tell you stop, you done already got 14 hits in.
No, I ain't calling the cusser out.
Thank you.
That's the next nigga bitch. That's what they got going on.
You stay dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, that's top tier to the next nigga.
C-Style with another 10 subs in the chat. Big C-Style now. C-Style, give me 5,000 kicks, bro. Give me 5,000 kicks, bro. I need 5,000 kicks. Shout out to the homies for gifting the chat. The only thing more important in the chat is some wet twat that the chat can fuck. Splash, nigga.
Hey, get ready.
Big splash.
Get ready to viral.
Huh? All these other streamers.
Hey, Chad.
I like Benadon.
Did y'all know that Bravo fucked Jaidyn?
When I got knocked out. He was just playing, I guess.
Hey, Bravo sent.
Ciao. Okay. Oh, Lord. So obviously, all that fake ass laughing and stuff, like, sir, come on though. You was in your feels, okay? He is in his feelings bad, all right? Okay. Now, apparently he said that Bravo has sent it to him. Okay. I believe somebody has said that Bravo was there, but I didn't see him in any clips or anything, like when I was like looking around and stuff for some clips. But yeah, so apparently, he was sent the video and this was his reaction, okay? And he couldn't wait to share it with his chat. Like, oh, chat, did you know that Bravo hunched on Jaidyn? Like, sir, you hot as hell. Talking about, oh yeah, whoever messes with her can have her, bro. She's mid. Like, you're such a lame. Like, this dude is such a cornball. That's why I'm like, why do these girls even mess with this dude? He's ill, like trash. Like gosh, I would be hot as hell if my daughter dealt with somebody like this. Oh my gosh, I would be sick. Okay. Like, for real. But let's check these comments real quick, child, because this is a hot mess. And he looked like he like drunk or high or something. One of the two. Maybe both. And he gonna front for the cameras. Talking about, I don't drink, I don't smoke. You definitely, he's at least drinking. That's for sure. That's for sure. You say J-Tards will be working overtime today. J-Tards is crazy. I can date multiple women. He could date multiple women, have kids with different people, but when she does something, it's suddenly World War III. Exactly. Make it make sense. You could do all the cheating in the world, but as soon as one of his little hoes on the roster deal with somebody else, oh my gosh, it is the end of the world. Make it make sense. Where they do that at? Seriously, I'm confused. Like, how that work? Okay. It's like, why did Bravo send this to him in the first place? Why would she let him record that? Or did she even really know he was recording her? Why would Blue then put it out there for the world to actually see it? He was ready to expose this as soon as he saw it. Exactly. He trying so hard not to cry or show how mad he is, right? He hot. Jaidyn got her link back and did. I screen recorded it before he deleted it. After searching up and down Twitter, honey, I found the video, child. And Karlissa probably on the phone with Jay trying to convince her not to put him back in jail. Right. You know she is. It says Melania Trump made this very thing a big deal this time last year. The Take It Down Act criminalizes posting intimate images, real or AI generated, online without any individual's consent, and requires technology companies to remove the content within 48 hours. Being he on probation, he could go back to jail. It is now a federal crime to do this. He talking about suing him because he didn't create it. No, you posted it in your page. You going to jail. Yeah, exactly. Talking about he didn't record. Yeah, you didn't record it, dummy. But you did post it for the world to see. Okay. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's the face of a man who is broken. He is hurting so bad inside. Yep. I bet anything when he went to his car, he lost his damn mind. Sure did. You know he did. He knew that, and it's just his first time seeing the video. Exactly. That's what it's given. Violating probation because you want to be tender about someone you don't claim. Jay gonna have the last laugh. Exactly. He been knew this happened. They talked about this before, and Jaidyn doesn't care. But since she's been with Kai, the Kai dude, he clearly upset with that. So he is fake exposing something as if he just found out. Yeah. Exactly. He trying to, like I said, he's cock blocking. Okay. He trying to ruin what she got going on with that dude. Okay. Because clearly, they have been flirting. They have been flirting with each other. And I don't think he liked that. He don't want Jaidyn to move on. He don't want her to find it. Because he been saying, oh, you can't find no ninja better than me. And here she is, talking to Kai, who, although he does kind of give players sometimes, I do feel like he's he's a lot more respectable than Blueface by far from what I've seen, okay? So I don't think he wants her to actually find somebody good for her. Is all that is. He's trying to ruin it. Definitely trying to sabotage it for sure. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, that's called Revenge Corn. Old fool. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I definitely believe Offset smashed Chrisean. Oh yeah, I been believe that. Oh yeah, absolutely did. I don't care what nobody say. Blue is really cracked out. He on substances super heavy. I think so too. Honestly, I do. You say, yeah, Blue is having multiple other babies. Your baby mama eating on camera is wild. Yeah, the internet is forever. But I told Mother Effers that Jaidyn got her link back last year with Bravo. If I was a cap. Yeah. I think I remember that, Grape Tea. Yep. You sure did. Child, a mess. And that too, like, you talking about marrying Nevaeh. So what did you worried about Jaidyn for and what she got going on? Like, he just is confused. He don't know what he want to do in life, child. He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. So I think Young Miami needs a collaboration with Jaidyn. Yeah, he would be sick. Yeah, he would. Oh, yeah. The Blue Loki and Bear is currently sliding down his foreclosure elbow wall. You know what? Right. That part. That part. Hey, K. Lori. You said, gosh, I just tried to log on to your Discord, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. I will check in a second, okay? I think I see somebody had joined just now. Let me see. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, is that you? I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna wave at you. Let me know, okay? You said it's crazy how Sadie was mad at Jaidyn. The nerve, right? That makes sense. Since Sadie just happened to be at the party last night. Yeah, that's what people are saying. I didn't see her though. So she was there, huh? So that makes sense. It was probably her. It was probably her ass. Shady Sadie. But yeah, it was kind of weird how it just seemed like she was more mad at Jaidyn than Jaidyn was mad at her. You know? Crazy word. You said Ray hustling on the side. He don't give a F what Blue got going on. Literally. Over there trying to talk money, okay? That's funny. Celebrity content. I'll be right back. Let me go. Oh, yeah. Go to Jaidyn's live stream. Yeah. Is she live already? When I see Bravo, I think of that guy from Friday when his baby mamas was on Tasha K and said he left streaks in the bed. Child. It's crazy. Yeah, because I'm like, I wish she would have got her link back with something else for real. Because Bravo's really not. I don't know. He's not very attractive to me. But hey, to each his own, I guess. You know, I just hope she had fun. Shit, fuck it. Because Blueface, you definitely slept with her best friend first. So it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. It's one thing to know, but to see it on camera is insane, right? Absolutely crazy. And Blue is the weirdest for watching it, right? He probably was turned on by it. You know? Because I still think he a little, got a little sugar in the tank, okay? I do. And he gonna lose more followers and Jaidyn is gonna gain more. Exactly. Definitely gonna backfire on his dumb ass. Yes, I think that Jaidyn may have 3 men at best in her body count. Exactly. Exactly. That girl don't be getting around like that. You know. She gonna get with a girl before she get with a dude. Yeah, Bravo is a weirdo. And Blueface was crying in the car like Yvette. Yeah, she don't love me no more. No, for real. That boy was sick, honey. Sick. But Jaidyn probably still has the least amount of bodies in the circus. I agree. Yep. Clock it. Not too much on Jaidyn, okay? She could have did a lot more. You know. You see how me looking up Bravo to follow him? You know what? You are funny. So I was low-key proud of her. I just wish it wasn't Bravo. Yeah, I wish it wasn't Bravo either. For real. But, at this point, anybody but Blueface for real, because I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him playing with that girl like that. He do seem a little loose-wristed. He do, I'm telling you. And is. Absolutely. He probably gonna save that one. Watch it for later. And then when he got out of jail, he was still kicking with Sadie and rubbing it in Jay face. Sure was. Yep. Clock it. Clock it. Jaidyn knows a lot of dirt on all of them. She sure do. Oh, yeah, she definitely got some tea. That's for sure. That's for sure. So that makes only the second dude Jaidyn has ever been with at 27 and calling her hoes. Exactly. 2 men at 27 don't make you a bop. She still has a lower body count than half of America. Exactly. You know? Like, come on now. But you know, Blueface, he do not care about none of that. He just think, oh, she slept with somebody else, so she's a hoe. Oh, what does that make you? You done slept with 50,000 hoes. Okay? Got your nerve. Got your nerve, okay? Yeah, Blueface done lost his everlasting mind. Okay, he is crashing the hell out because, you know, Jaidyn is finally moving on and doing her own thing. Okay, that just is what it is. She done found her a little, little yeah, and you know, he's not too happy about that. Okay, now let me find. I want to show y'all just a brief clip of Jaidyn because she did do an interview with Kai Bands recently. Let me show y'all a little clip. Because they kind of talk about like where they stand right now and whatnot. Oh, you said Jane Alexis is bird brain because why she slept with Bravo and she couldn't mess with someone else more lit than Blueface. Yeah. Yeah, Bravo of all people is kind of crazy, but child, like I want to know how that even like went down for real, for real. Like what's tea? But I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. You know, but let me share my screen here real quick. So here is a little clip. Shout out to Blue Clip, by the way. It says interviewer asks Kai Bands if Blueface still reaches out and what is the status of him and Jaidyn's relationship. Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go.
So how has it been since the song and the single went out with her? Like girls that you've been dealing with been jealous? Is Blueface still hitting you up?
Oh, that's a good question. I never asked that. Jealous is crazy.
I mean, female, they for sure asking questions like, you feel me? What's going on?
No, I didn't know that. He didn't tell me that.
And now she's cooking for you tonight.
Yeah,
Let's get
You
finna get
didn't?
even.
Guys,
Y'all like this should go on this. What is it?
6 Side on Patreon.
I mean, it is what it is.
You did not say that. Oh.
She's just smiling, man. I think it's a little bit more than single going
So
on.
he got a couple of girls that he's dealing with that's a little jealous that you around and he doing stuff with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you cooking.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
big
saying?
deal.
I mean,
Walking
nobody can
around-
outcook me, so might as well just give it up, I guess.
Nah, it's not that crazy because you walking around with your ass out. He got questions to answer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
My
no.
ass is out. That's crazy.
Like, no, for real. They probably like, bro.
What you
like, what's going on?
Weren't you grabbing on it in the video? Was that what's going on in the first part?
Wait, pull up the part where you saw that.
No. I ain't gonna
I don't know.
Let me see the part of the video.
Maybe I was mistaken. I don't know. I'm just trying to clarify for the chat.
Let me see the part of the video you saw.
The video is up there. You feel me? So I don't know.
I didn't see that in the video.
But they are getting a kind of little, you know what I'm saying, mad or you getting questions about, you know what I'm saying, y'all relationship or how close y'all are or what y'all doing.
Relationship,
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
No fucks.
So it's strictly business.
Call it what you want to call it. Yeah.
So how has it been since the song and the single went out with her? Like girls.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I think they really like each other. Okay. You know, and I think that's what got Blueface, you know, in an uproar. Mad because she, you know, she's getting to know this dude and she's liking how it's going so far. Obviously, you know, she's always smiling around him or when she talks to him, you know what I mean? He be smiling too, and you know, it's like they have a special little, you know, they building some sort of bond here. Okay. And I think that has been Blueface's biggest fear when it comes to Jaidyn, you know, her actually finding you know, a new man to, you know, that she would be interested in, okay? You know, a man that actually likes her back and treats her with respect, you know what I'm saying? He don't like that. He do not like that. Hence why he is crashing out now, okay? That's all that is. And when he says so it's strictly business and they both got quiet, that should have answered everything, right? Yeah, Blue about to crash out. And did. This is why Blue in his feelings. Yep. He looked good for her. Love Jaidyn. I hope she finds her happiness. Yeah. Okay. And Kai is a little cutie. He is. A good looking little man. Linda Van Chrisean had Blue. I don't blame Jaidyn, right? At this point. Because he is most definitely not a prize. Okay. Verify my Cash App name. Yeah, it is scrolling at the bottom. Let me know if you have any issues, and thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Thank you. You said Blue over here populating a circus with babies, popping up everywhere. Got the nerve to talk. Exactly. The audacity for me. It is the audacity for me. I wish Jaidyn would have took the high road. Yeah, and Narcs love when you stood to their level or stooped to their level. So now that can try to bash you, yeah, especially when you had a damn good track record like Jay. Yeah, that's definitely a good point, Avatar. You definitely got a good point there. You know, definitely would have been better for her to do that, but it was probably just like, you know, she was probably just in the moment. Honestly, like from what I seen, because I did see the video before it was taken down. It kind of seemed like she was like super duper out of it. Like, I mean, like sloppy drunk, you know? I think she probably wasn't in her right mind, you know? So that's probably how that went down. But yeah. Ciao, a mess. A mess. Good morning, Philip. Yes, happy 4th of July weekend. Who faces a character, and that's not ever going to change. Exactly. Never. Never, unfortunately. I'll never grow up. I'm a grown-ass kid. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Now let's go ahead and let me see here. Let's get into okay, I'll show y'all this clip too. Because Kai Bands actually made a comment. I'm gonna just play it real quick. About Jaidyn and the way she like, you know, because she be cooking for him and stuff. And he said her cooking feels like home, okay?
Jaidyn cooked for you. How did that make you feel? It made me feel welcome, like I was at home. It made me feel extra spontaneous. Like, I can use this in my life. That's what I've been missing. After Jaidyn cooked for you, how did that make you feel?
Okay, so yeah, obviously he's, you know, he's feeling Jaidyn, okay? He is feeling Jaidyn. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is what prompted Blueface to absolutely crash the hell out, you know. Mind you, Blueface has been like, you know, he made a comment. He literally said the same thing that Kai Bands has said to Jaidyn. Hold on, where's that clip? Because, you know, she made him some pork chops with like gravy and whatnot. And so he asked Nevaeh to make him the same thing. Sure did. Let me show y'all this clip too. Because, yeah, he is definitely, you know, you like him some Jaidyn, okay? You do. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all this clip first. Says Kai Ban said he misses Jaidyn. He wants her to cook for him. Then they can hit the sheets.
When I go outside, this is how it be. They said, do you miss Jaidyn? Yeah, I miss Hot Little Mama right now. I ain't gonna lie. I could use a good bust down play and some eats. And I could use a good bust down play to some eats and then hit the sheets. When I go outside, this how I be.
Ciao. Okay. So yeah, he definitely like him some Jaidyn, okay? That's for sure. That's for sure. Now let me show y'all the clip where he basically asks, I'm talking about Blueface, he asked Nevaeh to make the same dish that Jaidyn made for Kai Benz, okay? Sure did. And he said the same thing he said as well. Extra gravy. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh yeah, I got it up here. Let's share my screen. So Blueface definitely be tuned in. Okay, shout out to Blue Clipped. All right, Blueface dropped a surprising request on stream. He asked Nevaeh to make the same meal that Jaidyn made for Kai Benz, instantly sparking reactions in the chat. The moment turned into a mix of cooking talk and relationship comparisons as viewers picked up on the reference in real time. Nevaeh reacted on the spot as the conversation shifted from food, to underlying tension and playful provocation. Okay. It says, hold up, did Blueface ask Nevaeh to make the same meal that Jaidyn made for Kai Benz? All right, let's get into it, y'all.
Okay, chat. Well, I gave him fucking smothered pork chops. This is what he chose. I gave him a list of 3 things. This is what he chose.
That pork chop for sure was a 10. I ain't gonna lie. Pork chop, extra gravy.
What do you want?
Lasagna.
Okay. What else?
Pork chops. With extra gravy.
No, that's nasty as fuck.
Give me this.
No, okay, chat. Well, I gave him fucking smothered pork chops. This is what he chose.
Okay, child. So yeah, I think it's safe to say he be tuned in to Kai Benz streams. Okay. Like, child, now he asked for the same plate. Okay. Yeah, can't make it up, folks. All right. This is crazy. So yeah, I think this is even more proof that, he feels some type of way about that dude, okay? He do. Feels some type of way about that girl moving on. Potentially moving on. Which is crazy, because ain't you supposed to be getting married? Ain't you supposed to be shopping for wedding rings, sir? Like, what's going on? What's he? Okay, child. If Blue thought nobody was gonna want Jaidyn, yep, that's his is exactly. You're not a fan of Nevaeh, but shout out Kai. He's got Blue taking her out places for once. All compliments of Kai, right? Are they doing this lie detector? I thought he scheduled the celeb lie detector guy for 11 a.m., but Blue just posted him in Nevaeh waking up at 11:40. Oh, yeah, they was supposed to do that little lie detector test, huh? I wonder what happened. He said it the exact same way. Something is wrong with Blue. Yeah. No, for real. He's stalking old boy. Now, I don't doubt Blue trolling, but this is a line from a movie, Go Watch Stomp the Yard. Now, Blue is losing his mind over Kai and Jay, but low-key, Blue definitely feels some type of way about Kai. Caught that when Blue Keisha said it. Definitely watched the entire Jaidyn cooking stream. I knew he was heated about Jaidyn cooking Kai food when he think he owns everything Jaidyn, right? Yeah, plot twist. That was one of Blue's favorite meals that Jaidyn made for Kai. Ciao. You say, Nevaeh, you should know and see by now that when his women he really mess with don't play by his rules, he uses you to get back at them. Exactly. That's all that's going on. It's all that's going on. Ain't nothing nasty about some smothered pork chops. She don't know how to cook them or the lasagna. Yeah, we ain't never seen either of them. Yeah, she made burnt lamb chops. When I see Blue ask for that, I say, yep, he missed Jaidyn cooking. Right. Yeah, and do. Okay, child, a miss. Yeah, child, he hurt. Because Nevaeh could never, okay, no shade, but you know, I seen your plate. I seen your plates, babe, and I was not, you know, I don't think I would, you know, didn't look too appetizing, okay? Didn't look too appetizing in my opinion. You know, watch how fast, how violent that relationship get in response to Jaidyn blocking him. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised. Nevaeh broke Blue using Nevaeh for content, and Nevaeh is a lapdog. Absolutely. Yep. Blue using Nevaeh for content. Absolutely is. Yep. You let Nevaeh have him? I sure would. And she miserable anyways, as it is. You know, my girl, keep him. You could have that problem, okay? Yeah, Jaidyn should get child support, and I wouldn't let my kids around on the Blue 304s. Right, she should. Child support. I would get a restraining order on his ass, or like either a restraining order or like supervise the visits for the kids. You know, I wouldn't trust him with, you know, with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He just Yeah, Jaidyn needs to do full actress crying, act on Twitch, and see how the money will pour in, right? She definitely could do better. Definitely. You see, I typed that name and catch it. It says they can't find any matches. Oh, really? Huh, that's weird. I hope. I'm gonna check in a second, okay? Let me see what's going on with that. Sorry. But thank you anyways. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, she can't cook for she at all. Yeah, I knew Jay was gonna act like this. I was just on her Twitch instead of being a little transparent. Shake my head. Instead of being a little transparent, she acting tough and mad at the chat. Oh wow. Damn. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I'm sure by the time we get off of here, it's gonna be some clips on IG somewhere. I see we have a regular thumbnail today. I'm so weak. You know, people is mad at me for posting that thumbnail too. Like, child, I don't give no damn. I don't give no damn. Like, okay, oh well, you can leave. Blueface BM had a gender reveal today. Oh, Blue wasn't there. He biased. Oh yeah, you talking about Rella? Nevaeh looks like she under seasons food. Yeah, she do. Yeah, Blue is super heated. He is. Blue never gets in trouble for the wild things he posts. Yeah, Crackhead never gets in trouble for lying on and threatening people. This needs to change. Exactly. No type of accountability here whatsoever. Okay? No type of accountability with any of these people. But I do feel like in this instance, like Blueface was dead ass wrong for that. And I do feel like, you know, Jaidyn does need to hold him accountable. Now, will she? I don't know, maybe, but I do feel like she should. He needs to be held accountable, and he needs to learn from the buffoonery that he does. There's consequences to doing the stupid shit that you do, okay? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? For real. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Now let me show y'all this little clip that Blueface posted, okay? Because after doing all that at this little function, this little party or whatever, okay, he then goes live, okay, sleeping right next to the girl, okay? Sure did. Hold on, let me pull up here we go. Like, you just like, hello? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. This is weird, okay? Like, you was talking all that shit just to be laid up under her. Make it make sense. Okay. Very strange. But here it is, y'all. Shout out to Blue Clipped. Okay. It says, Blueface appeared on stream after what looked like a wake-up moment. Chat immediately started questioning where he was and who he was with, sparking fast speculation in real time. The moment quickly turned into a wider debate about his whereabouts as viewers tried to connect the dots from recent clips. Blueface stayed active on stream as the conversation unfolded live, keeping chat engaged throughout. Okay. So as you can see, there his little Chipotle bag face ass is laying right next to Jaidyn, okay? At 5:24 in the morning.
You gonna treat the hoe like a princess. I'm gonna treat her how she's supposed to be treated. School crib. Welcome to the circus. Stupid. Pulled the all-nighter?
Yep.
Me too. Dead dummies. What should we do? Mom's sleeping. Want to play catch? All right, come on. Let's play catch. How long is it gonna take the dog up, bro?
Like 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
But it goes faster.
All right, bet. You gonna treat the hoe like a princess.
Like, look at this cornball, okay? Oh my god, I cannot stand him. He is such a damn loser. It's crazy. Like, what do you hoes be seeing in this dude? Okay. For real, because I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm tired of him.
You're a dummy, bitch.
Like, I cannot.
Fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
It's getting weird.
Like, what in the world is going on here? Okay. Now, I really hope that Jaidyn didn't just like willingly have this man in her bed like this. I mean, I'm hoping that Blueface just kind of staged the little scene to make it seem like, you know, Jaidyn was still willing to lay down with his ass. But, you know, at this point, nothing surprises me when it comes to the circus, okay? But in this instance, I do really hope that Jaidyn did not just, oh yeah, let me, you know, even though you just posted some revenge corn, let me just, you know, let me just lay up with you, okay? Like, child, and he really just be doing this stuff because, you know, he thinks it's funny, he thinks it's entertaining. Like, no, at this point, it's not entertainment. Like, it's just plain, just undiagnosed sickness. Okay, that's what it's given. Okay, because how did you go from talking all that shit at that party to now being up under this girl, like at her crib? Like, huh? Child, I cannot. Talking about you're gonna treat her like a princess and I'm gonna treat her how she should be treated. You cornball, shut your ass up. Oh my god, he just so stupid. I cannot stand him. And I'm starting to believe the comments. I don't think Jay knows he's there. You saw the drawing clip. She was knocked out, same as this. Yeah. The video looks staged. He goes live on stream any other time when he goes over there. Why not go live on stream doing this? He has the code to the door to get in. We all know when she's knocked out, she's knocked out. So until I see her come and speak on it today, I'm gonna say this was allegedly after he did what he did, and she still let him be with her. Because I feel like what he did was the last straw. He definitely is big mad and hurt about her spending time with Kai. So what other way to mess up what they got going on or trying to have going on, if anything, than to do this? Yeah, that part too. Yep. You know, trying to make it seem like she not, you know, she don't got no type of loyalty to Kai. Okay. Trying to make it seem like she just you know, she green for her baby daddy or something. Like, yeah, that as well. Definitely trying to sabotage, you know, what they got going on. I'm glad he committed a federal crime because it doesn't require Jaidyn cooperation, and he did it all for all to see, which means anyone can report him to his PO or police. He'll be the FBI. It's all over the internet. The damage is done, to be continued. Ciao. I sure hope so. Jaidyn has already said he climbs her walls and sneaks in. Yeah, she's a deep sleeper. Could be passed out. Javon could have let him in. I don't think she would accept him in so easily after last night. She would probably kick him out when she wakes up, right? Yeah, it's given he had his son let him in the crib while she was asleep. You heard Javon, he pulled an all-nighter. Child. Yeah, he was getting a lot of backlash. He had to prove a point. He trying to make her lose everything because he's hurt. Why you call her mid and wake up at her house? You a tender man, right? Right. Yeah, this shows Blue was so pressed he had to pull up to his mid BM's house. Okay, got you. Right. That boy broke in her crib. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. I know it sounds crazy, but why does it look like he just snuck in? Why is he not eye level with her? Yeah, she sleep hard, so she don't know he's there. So y'all saying this man climbed her wall, took his clothes off, and climbed to her bed while she's sleeping, and his son let him in at 5 a.m. Child. Y'all really should be scared for Jaidyn right now. This is his first time having real proof because Jaidyn and Bravo been denying it, plus visually seeing it, his stomach doing flips, and his blood is boiling. You finna make her touch every wall in that house for real. I hope Sam pops up over there. Someone better check on her ASAP. Right. Right. Now, every man in America gonna want that Gok 3000. Blue played himself. He know damn well his son let him in. Yeah, Jaidyn, you better stop sleeping so damn hard. Right. Yeah, he probably did. He did say he pulled an all-nighter. You know, I definitely don't think that she would be so easy to just like lay down with him after that. Like, nah, hell nah. Like, you know, you're just a cornball. You're trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not, you know, but yeah, after this, hopefully she do get some, you know, get some enough sense to be like, okay, let me not ever deal with him in that capacity ever again because, you know, enough is enough. It is time for Jaidyn to seriously cut all access. You know, now if you're gonna let him see his kids, go ahead and do that. But you know, other than that, I would not be sleeping with him. I would not be going anywhere with him. Like, you know, but like I said, I do feel like she needs to set some boundaries here. I do feel like she should probably get like supervised visits so that he can still be able to see the kids, but it'll be supervised. You don't got to worry about him doing some ignorant ass shit because that's what he does. Okay. But yeah, child, this is crazy. This is crazy. He said, I guarantee he told the kids he wanted to spend a little time with them to make it look good to them and bad for her if she told him to get out, right? Right? This is crazy. No wonder he's not been on air at all today. Yeah, because he know he dead wrong. He probably has something to do with Ronnie and Wack as jealous as he is how he do Junior, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's so full of shit. He is. He definitely a demon. Oh, yeah. There ain't nothing but the devil, honey. You said Sam's there with Jay. Okay, good. Good. I really like her for Jaidyn. She's a really good friend. I like Sam. That voice to text came out all wrong. It would have been funny if dude was there, right? Oh my gosh, who knows what would have happened then? If I was Jaidyn, I would move. Right, I sure would. He would not know my whereabouts. Where I stay at, hell nah. He damn sure wouldn't have no No codes, no nothing, no keys, none of that. See Blueface smile, he looked like the Joker. Yeah. Just evil. Just evil. This is all a sick game to him. Literally. That's it. That's all. And at your big ass age, that's sad. All he care about is attention. Okay. Attention, views, and controversy. Toxicity. That's it. I bet Jaidyn wish she never had kids by him either. Yeah, the kids got nothing to do with his insecurities, right? No, for real. And if she put him in jail or even a lawsuit against guarantee they don't try to make the kids hate her, right? Definitely the devil. Yes, like the video. Hit that like, please, and thank you. You said, OMG, I saw a video saying that he wished he never had kids with her. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I think Javon, maybe he did let him in. Maybe he did. Jaidyn didn't know. Then she found out later that morning. Oh, that's why I'm so mad at her. Oh, so she didn't know. Yeah, Blue is no good. He lame. Yeah, super lame. Certified cornball. His kid's gonna see this. Why he disrespectful to his kid's mother? Like, they don't have feelings, especially that boy. Exactly. They're gonna grow up and hate that man. I'm telling you. You know? I would eat Jaidyn's food out of the two. Yeah, her cooking video meals look good. Yeah, her food do be looking good. She just be a little heavy-handed with the seasoning sometimes, but for the most part, her food do be looking good. I ain't gonna lie. For real. You said I'm watching. She's not mad at the chat. She's mad at the people that's just coming in to troll. And she says she's already done cried about it. It's not any point of her hiding it. It's out there. Yeah. Oh, so people was in there trying to mess with her child. Don't you think this girl going through enough right now? Okay. Because that's embarrassing. That was an intimate moment that was not supposed to be shared, obviously, with the world. But now it's on the internet. Once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. People done screenshotted it and, I mean, not screenshot, but screen recorded it, reposting it. It's it's done. It's out there now. Thanks to Blue Keisha. Okay. You said Blue wants Kai himself. At this point, okay. At this point, yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, he is a hot mess. He is a hot mess. You said they didn't get the lie detector done because Nevaeh divulged the time and location of the test. Oh, that's what he was calling her all types of B words, huh? Crazy word. If I was Nevaeh, I wouldn't trust Blue around my son. He act like a child. Yeah, not for real. I wouldn't trust him, period. At all. I wouldn't even be living with him. Yeah, he be over there all the time. He has the code. I heard say, just use the code. You got it one time. They were on the air. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Jaidyn did say that. He definitely sick. Definitely sick in the head. It's a part of him getting what he deserves, right? He said Blue was claiming Junior know what Ronnie was. The dad says a lot about him, right? That's what I'm saying. He be so like, something wrong with him. I'm telling you. Just like his mama. Hot then you cold. You yes then you know. Like, which one is it? My goodness. His son could have seen that online. He is exactly. Now, who's to say one day he don't come across it? It's crazy. He was claiming he knowing Ronnie's son, something up with that. But yeah, y'all. So crazy work. Absolutely insane. Now, I did want to show y'all real quick. Hold on, let's see. How we doing on time? Okay, cool. I did want to show y'all a few clips of him because he was like, you know, kind of flirting with ET last night. For those that watch Baddies, y'all probably know who ET is. Okay. But yeah, they was getting a little, you know, they was flirting a little bit, and I was kind of surprised because I'm like, oh, I didn't know he, you know, I didn't know they knew each other like that and whatnot. But apparently, you know, they're familiar with each other. So let me show y'all real quick. Mind you, ET was also at one point beefing with Chrisean, and I think that was on the show. What was that show on Now? One of them shows on Now That's TV. Maybe it was South Central Baddies. Maybe it was that one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they was beefing on that show, you know. And she was also beefing with Tasiki at one point, like on Baddies. But yeah, she was out there flirting with him. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, shout out to Blue Clip. It says ET from Baddies and Blueface get up close and personal.
You doing, nigga? Don't talk to this nigga. They're getting away. They should never did that. Shut up, nigga. Say what's up to the chat.
What's up, chat? Y'all already know. The baddest.
How they know?
The baddest. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some of his weed, but she running the house.
Hey, y'all better chill, baby. Gonna beat you up.
What it say? Ray J on here?
And this.
Like your parents just did the family reunion on my daddy mama's side. My dad was like, yeah, that is the Ray J and Brandy, you know that. I was like,
you fake your death.
Nah, I told niggas.
What that nigga Drewski said?
Tiki not ready for that. He ain't ready for that shit.
I'm scared.
Why?
I know.
Yeah, it is. That's my muscle.
Alright, so I should get some out my back.
We got my back, chat.
I'm gonna see the girl.
What a mirror.
Not Blueface.
She gave me some mascara, but you like, for what? What a mirror at?
I'm the eye.
You want that nigga hit you for it?
Yeah, I'll be like,
Somebody hit you?
well, oh, yeah, hell yeah, that nigga knocked me down, nigga.
Somebody hit you?
Yeah, like that.
I'm trying to get an air
Can we sit down?
Okay, child. So, yeah, they was definitely flirting. Okay. So that was kind of shocking to me because I was like, oh, I didn't even know they, you know, they was familiar with each other like that. Okay. So very interesting. Okay. Now there's a couple more clips. Like this girl even started talking, talking about kids and some more. Okay, sure did. Somebody said that he finished his antibiotics. Yeah, I'm weak. That part. Hello? How's she giving groupie and he called her over there? Is so she giving it so if for the plot. Yeah, the baddest. ET, please be so for real, child. She giving groupie. He about to give that trick, that package. Not the package, right. I love ET, but she giving groupie for a one-hit wonder. You're thirsty. She was just messing with his homeboy Tiny. I thought he's so in love with the hillbilly. He was going shopping for rings and they're getting married. Exactly. And she really want Chrisean. You saw her thirsty for rock. She gonna settle for you though, child. Okay, so there's one clip. I'm gonna show y'all another clip. 1 second. And make this full screen. All right. Shout out to Blue Clips. It says ET is not happy with these thirsty 304s trying to get Blueface attention, calls them saggy, and says Karlissa needs to get them. Okay.
Hey, she tried to come in between us. She tried to come in between us. Hey, who you feeling like?
So, look, listen,
You feel like Beyonce.
Gemini? I'm Aquarius. My sister Aquarius. Same shit.
Okay, y'all charge this?
Her hips is saggy and her underarm. Don't ever forget. He don't like the old lady. Where's Karlissa at? I said, Karlissa, come get these old bitches.
Why can't you see the chat?
They trying to get your son, Karlissa. Come get these old bitches.
You trying to go viral, huh?
Oh, there you go. Oh, you fast real quick. Oh, you standing on it real quick.
Ciao. Okay. Yeah, crazy work. Yeah, she was trying to go home with him that night. Okay. Sure was, honey. Girl, do you know how, you know he burning, right? Have you not been tuned into what's going on? Okay. Because, girl, I promise you that's not who you want to go home with. Okay. For real. So, pretty crazy. Then she was talking about one of them girls that supposedly was trying to get his attention or whatever. Like, child, a mess. Now, let me show y'all this last clip. All right. It says ET tell Blueface she a good baby mama. Blueface calls ET fine shit. Okay. Hold on, let me. Here we go.
Oh, fine shit.
You're not ready for that, y'all. I'm a good baby mama. I cook, I clean, I shut up. Y'all know me. I cook, I clean, but a bitch, I love
Mama. Oh, fine shit.
You're not ready for that, y'all.
Okay. All right. So she talking about she a good baby mama child. So it's giving, you know, she trying to convince him she's a good baby mama to, you know, let her be next in line or something. Okay. Is what it is giving. Child, a miss. Crazy work. Crazy work. You say Blue done crashed out so bad, but he's just gone too far. You posting everything but what he posted on his Twitter. And he wants ET now. He wants all the Zeus baddies. She's fine, but Jaidyn's mid. Child. EC wants to get locked up by Blue now. Desperate, child. He watched Jaidyn Twitch and live so much he talking like her. Jaidyn got everybody panties in a bunch. Damn, let the girl live. Exactly. Is she lucky Chrisean changed some of her ways? The old Chrisean would have been upside her head, right? Child. That's why I was like, oh, E.T., interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Now she did post on her story. Okay, talking about she was drunk. And she, ain't really mean none of that. Okay. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so this is what she posted here. It says, I was drunk last night. I will not be joining the circus. Please excuse my actions. I think it's time I stop drinking. This won't happen again. Okay. So she's blaming it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Okay. But I don't know. She didn't, to me, she didn't really seem to like, yeah, she might have been a little bit tipsy, but I don't think she was like drunk as a skunk type shit. Like, I don't think she was that messed up. You know what I mean? But of course she's gonna make an excuse and whatnot. Okay, ciao.
What we doing, Blue?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I like how you got 1111. Angel numbers.
Make a wish, baby. I'm the type of shit like you wish for, you feel me?
Yes, it's like you said, I wish for. What I'm gonna get? You see the prince I've been wishing for?
I'm like a genie in a bottle.
Okay, a genie. You need 3 wishes? You want me to grant you 3? So we can pop them in the right. It seems like you're a little tied up.
All I need is 1 wish.
Yeah, you need 1 wish. You want me to set them free? You want me to set them free? All these hoes got you. Yeah. I seen them. Tired of the circus? I want the taffy.
Ciao. Okay. I don't know. She was a little thirsty. Okay. Okay, but she's claiming she was drunk. Okay. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. It said, why DJ Sky sit there allowing it? Y'all always throwing out the scary card. God forbid someone takes accountability. ET is not scared of Chrisean. The DJ Sky hanging out with Chrisean X is crazy. It's y'all in these comments for getting Rock beat on DJ Sky for nothing. She owes her nothing, right? That part. Girl, who you fooling? You was ready to give it out. She sure was. Honey. Young, but I'm ready. Looking at y'all respect the honesty. And don't worry, Chrisean don't care if that's what you're worried about. You cleared that up real quick. Drunk man's mouth is a sober man's truth. I didn't see nothing wrong. ET was just talking, no action. She obviously knew what was going on and didn't overstep her boundaries. ET is a bird. I'm not surprised. See, y'all was mad when Chrisean said DJ Sky moved weird. And she funny AF. And Chrisean leftover. She thought she ate and didn't. Child. Yeah. A high miss. So yeah, y'all. That's what transpired last night as well. Okay. Like I said, I was a little bit taken aback because I'm like, okay, well, where y'all know each other from? Makes sense because Blueface do be doing the little Zeus gigs. So maybe at some point they might have ran into each other or something. I don't know, but they definitely done met each other before. That's for sure. He said, didn't Rock slap DJ Sky? I kick it with her op too. Right? She sure did. Yup, she sure did. And I didn't think DJ Sky would ever stop messing with that girl because, she did love that girl, but even she had enough. Everybody got their little breaking point. But yeah, that was the final straw for her, honey. Because honestly, she didn't deserve that. what Chrisean did. Like, she was really, that was one of the onlyest people in your corner for years too. Even when you did her dirty before, because that wasn't the first time. That girl still held your back. And you just gonna hit her and turn on her? Yeah, that's crazy. And she don't owe her a motherfucking thing. Nothing. I saw something on Kick. Rock just finished running. She was crying real bad, saying God saved her from Blue. I was like, oh, Lord. And you know her dramatic ass. Chill. Girl, please. This ain't about you right now, okay? Like, girl, and you was still like holding hands, okay? You was just holding hands with that man. Cut it out. Like, was ready to risk it all for him. Okay. Yeah, they was both hanging with Blue. Yep. Oh, she got like 3 kids. Oh, wow. And Blue trying to make Jaidyn and crazy ass Chrisean jealous. Yeah, he is. Absolutely. ET is one of the old asses in that party. Right. Like, and Blueface seems, you know, well, he about to be 30 next year. And he young, but he ain't that young. I can't stand a drunk that's forgetful, right? Not for real. Yeah, someone got in her ear. Probably did. He probably did. You said Blue want to be a Zeus baddie. Okay, that part. Easy be fighting everybody if she got with Blue. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Blue like little boys, I'm telling you. Yeah, he Hazel daughter over there. He target women with little kids mostly. Child. That ultra deluxe package. I'm weak. That all inclusive platinum package. You know what? Y'all play too much. Oh my gosh. I'm so weak. That part.
That's good, bro. Oh,
yeah. Child, amen. That part. That part. Karlissa wants to be Kris Jenner so bad. She said she would have had Jay sell the video game. Yeah, I seen that. Like, girl, what? Like, yeah, that's absolutely insane to even say. Like, girl, is you cool? What the hell wrong with you? Y'all hate that song? Yeah, I don't really like it either, honestly. Yeah, dumbass song influencing the dumbassness, right? No, for real. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you, y'all. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Hot mess. Hold on 1 second. What I just do? There we go. You said only thing Chrisean did was help DJ Sky get on baddies as her babysitter. Exactly. Yup. That part. You said, let me know about your cash app because it's not going through. I just wanted to let you know I've been telling back over the last 3 weeks because my daughter was in a horrific car accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. I pray that she's doing okay. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. I'm still healing from my car accident myself, so I really, really hope she's doing okay. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know why it's not going through. I'm gonna just check in a second. Let me just see real quick because it should be. Hold on, let me see if I could post it in the chat real quick for you because it's looking good on my end. Let's see. I'm gonna just do this. No. Share. Copy the link and then post it in the chat. Okay, I just posted it in the chat. See if that works. If not, then I might have to see what's going on. Okay. But thank you. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. My bad, y'all. Yes, prayers for Rosalind's daughter. Absolutely. I couldn't even imagine. Oh, you said your energy and personality has just made me smile. Aw, I want to send you something monetarily. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, love. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really enjoy you always coming in the chat and, participating in the, in the conversations and dialogues. Like, yes, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. I absolutely love that. Thank you. I'm glad I could make you smile. Thank you so much. But yeah, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on into, let's see. Let's get into Karlissa, okay? Because, man, Karlissa must have pissed me off today, okay? I couldn't believe she got up here and said what she said. Like, girl, are you for real? Like, are we dead ass right now? Okay, let me pull up these clips, child, because yeah. Something wrong with Karlissa. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, okay? I'm gonna just say that. So yeah, I've been saying Karlissa, she need help her damn self, okay? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Okay. But let's get into this first little clip. I'm gonna just go in order as how I seen it, how I seen the clips, okay? So this is the first one that I came across earlier today. All right. Let me make sure this is full screen. Oh, hold on 1 second. I hate this update that they did on StreamYard, y'all. I know I keep saying it, but like, if y'all would see what I be having to do to put this stuff on the screen, it's like, it's just too much button pressing and like, it's so annoying. Like, y'all could have just kept it how it was. We don't need all these updates. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Now let me share my screen. There we go. Okay, shout out to Blue Clipped. All right. It says Karlissa spoke on the circulating situation involving Blueface and Jaidyn during recent discussions. She suggested the video may not have come directly from Jaidyn, implying it could have come from someone else who was around the situation or present at the time. The comments immediately sparked heavy debate in chat as viewers tried to piece together timelines and possible sources of the clip. Karlissa didn't name anyone directly, but her remarks fueled speculation across the ongoing storylines as clips continue to circulate online. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it, y'all. It says Karlissa insinuates it was someone else in Blueface's house that posted the video, or someone he was with on Catalina Island. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. Oops. Let me unmute it first. There we go.
The people that did the spiteful shit with the two of them, they let two devils get a hold of them. Two devils get a hold of them. And then them two devils came up today off of them. Because they obviously don't give a fuck. They passing the shit out. Nah, he ain't posted, but maybe somebody in his house did, but he ain't posted. But maybe the person sent it to the person in his house. Did we ever think about that? Aren't they friends? Hello. Anyway. It ain't just decide to jump up today. I mean, they just decided to wait for today to send it. How about maybe the person that we, everybody been sitting calling hoes and you a hoe? Who else would gain off of that? I mean, I'm just saying, we've been out here calling everybody hoes. Like we ain't out here hoeing. And then all of a sudden somebody sending it to them. I could go to his house and post on his Twitter right now. Stop it. Stop it. How many times we done seen people post on his Twitter? Didn't Chrisean post on his Twitter? Come on now, stop this. I need y'all to stop this. I need y'all to stop acting dumb. Didn't somebody just have his phone while he was in Catalina Island and blocked the other lady or hung up on her or whatever? I need y'all to stop this. Y'all don't even be using half y'all brain. Y'all just
Child, we don't use half our brain. Okay. This is crazy to me. All right. So in Karlissa's delusional ass head, she feels like it was somebody else that posted it. Okay. It couldn't be her precious son. Couldn't have been. Oh no, not my precious, perfect son. Okay. Like, girl, what are you talking about? He literally was talking about the video and then he went off camera for a minute and then, posted it, came back. Like, what, huh? I mean, 2 + 2 equals 4, all right? I don't know why she's all, trying to sit here and still make excuses for him, but this is what she does. Anything that Blueface does that she knows is absolutely wrong, she's going to defend it. She's going to have some sort of excuse ready, and it's insane. I just don't understand it. Like, you know, wrong is wrong. You know, right is right and wrong is wrong. All right. And in this instance, you know, Blueface is absolutely dead ass wrong for what he did. Okay. It just was no excuse for that. It really was no point in it. You know what I mean? Like, for what was the purpose? What was the reason? Oh, because you want to embarrass her, and you want, you know, the the dude who's currently interested in her to lose interest and not want to, you know, mess with her. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Come on now. And I don't even care for Nevaeh or Chrisean, but to try to low-key put the blame on them is insane, okay? Like, girl, what? No, that was all Jonathan, all right? Your precious little son. Period, point blank. Like, girl, stop playing with me. Like, you sound stupid. You truly do. You truly do. Like, that's insane. It's really sad how she just always got it. That's why Blueface is the way he is now, because he ain't got no type of parents telling him about himself or holding him accountable, or, you know, all they do is enable him. Like, yeah, you could say all day, well, he's grown. Yeah, he is a grown man, but it's like, as a parent, you should want him to, you know, make better choices, where, you know, you should be wanting to tell him, you know, teach your kids right from wrong. Even when they are adults and stuff, like, you know, because of course everybody, you can always make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? But it's just like, you know, when is there going to be an actual parent to sit here and tell him, you know, like, why did you do that? That was, you know, that was wrong. That was wrong. But instead, you rather sit here and try to shift the blame on somebody else that ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, it's just crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. But let's check the comments real quick. It says, so did someone else write the tweets as well? Because what he put on his Twitter, he actually videoed himself in Jaidyn bed with that caption a few hours apart. Right, exactly. Karlissa, give it up and hold your son accountable. That part. It says, it's too late. People already emailed his PO. They trying to set up Nevaeh to take the fall for Blue. And does she not know they were live? She's not helping her son. And to be honest, I feel Blueface was losing the battle with Jay. He was flaunting Nevaeh, and he didn't expect Kai to be like that with her, so he needed ammo and used it to finish her. He's not really mad at her about that because that's old, but to cause chaos since she's smiling without him. And she just trying to save Blue from a possible parole violation. Exactly. Yep, that too. I literally said when it came out, she was going to find a way to defend him. Proof all in the pudding, and she still won't hold him accountable. Right. Right. Even if her son Blue had unalived someone and it's been caught on camera, she will still defend him, insisting he didn't do it. Exactly. I believe it. Blue said it. Stop bringing Chrisean in it. And I thought Blue said he wasn't in Catalina Island. And Nevaeh said she didn't tell Karlissa Chrisean blocked her. Lies. Child. It says Karlissa, Blue was live on stream and said Bravo sent the video to him and he wished he could show the chat. There's clips everywhere of him getting the video, and tell chat he got the video. Exactly. He literally said it. He literally said it. Like, girl. A miss. I don't think Nevaeh would have posted it, and he wasn't with Rock. And Karlissa a deflector. She don't like the fire to ever be on Jay, so she tries to redirect the attention to the other girls. Mama, my eyes still burn. All them kids ate up. Run a DNA test on Journey for good measure. And didn't your son get all the backlash for posting the post on his ex, saying he can't be in ego trouble for posting it when he didn't record it? Yeah, he sure did say that. Yeah. She's saying this because she knows he can go to jail. And didn't Blue say Catalina Island was AI? He sure did. And we knew that was lies. You know. That's why I say Blueface is just as much of a liar as anybody else in the circus. He be lying. You think Blueface really cares to get up here and tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Hell no. He don't care about his fans, or he don't care about his fans like that. He's just there for the clicks and views. Literally, that's it. That's it. And the subscriptions. That's all. That's it. That's all. But yeah, this is crazy, and that does make sense. She probably is saying that because she don't want him to end up back in jail. But it's like, girl, there's literally evidence. Like his dumbass was literally on the stream talking about the video, and then not even a few minutes later, it was posted. So like, Karlissa, I'm gonna need you to be for real. I'm gonna need you to be for real, okay? Like, chill. Like, as if anybody's gonna listen to her and just run with what she's saying. Like, girl, please. Girl, please, because you be lying too. And the whole circus is just full of liars. All of them. All of them. Liars. And they claim he knowing Ronnie is the father says a lot about thirst. Yeah, it's true. Karlissa needs her internet disconnected. She do. Like, girl, you was not helping the situation at all. Remember Karlissa did that interview with Ronnie, didn't pop up in Baltimore the day Ronnie passed away. I heard she was out there when it happened or something. It's kind of crazy. She only trying to do damage control from him going to jail. Exactly. Yep. Absolutely. You said she's blaming everyone but him because she know he messed up. Because when his probation officer see it, he done. They will find out on Tracy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Because that's definitely a violation. Definitely is. And I hope Jaidyn does stand on business behind that, because that was just so wrong on all levels. Absolutely. Yes, like the video. Hit the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said, like I said, did anyone show Bravo face, right? We ain't see whose face it was. Karlissa never holds Blue accountable for nothing. I was saying earlier. Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing. And she part of the problem. Oh, thank you, Roslyn, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Super sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, love. Hey, I'm still sick of Nevaeh. Yeah, I'm sick of her too. Child, she on my last nerve, honestly. Honestly. He said, thank you. You got me through those 3 weeks with your stellar personality and also. Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, love. Seriously, thank you so much. And she crazy. He said he did and that he can't be sued because he didn't tape. Yeah, he sure did say that. Yeah, where did I see that at? It might have been Circus of Blues. I'm gonna check in a second. But yeah, he was talking about, nothing will happen to me because I didn't record it. I just posted it. What are you talking about? Whether you recorded it or it don't matter if you recorded it. What matters is that you're posting it for the whole world to see. You could record something and never let it see never let anybody see it. Just a private, just leave it private between you and whoever you did the video with. But once you post it publicly, that's where the issue lies. Okay, like, what are you like? Hello? Well, he's not the brightest crayon in the box. Okay. He said she always protected him, saying she should be mad at the person who tapped, and now they even, because they both cheated. Exactly. Yeah, that's as even as it's gonna get. Like, literally. I'm glad she's okay. I'm so glad she's okay. I'm gonna send you something that's not gonna be much. No, I appreciate you even sending any like. I don't care if it's $1. Like I so greatly appreciate anything that anybody sends to me. You know, like it's just so sweet to me. So thank you. Just want to show you my appreciation. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That really warmed my heart. Thank you. And I will definitely keep your daughter in my prayers, okay? But yeah, y'all. So pretty crazy stuff, man. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Karlissa will do anything and say anything to stay relevant. Exactly. Literally. I mean, when I heard this video, I was really like, I was pissed off because I'm like, girl, what? You was better off just not even saying anything. Your blue is a few fries short of a Happy Meal too. Yeah. Yeah, that part. Like, literally. Yeah. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay. Now she had more to say. Karlissa, you know, she can talk. All right. But we're not gonna get into everything. We'll get into the highlights, but what was said, okay. Let's see. We'll play this one next. All right, shout out to Blue Clips, okay? It says, Karlissa addressed the latest situation involving Blueface and Jaidyn that's been circulating online. She spoke on the fallout and the way the situation has been presented publicly. Excuse me, adding her perspective on how things are being handled. The moment quickly sparked strong reactions as viewers debated privacy, boundaries, and what should or shouldn't be shared in the public space. Let's get into it, y'all.
I don't even know where to start. I should have prepared better for this lesson. But the lesson is that everybody is human. I'm not getting ready to make no excuses for Jaidyn. I'm not getting ready to make no excuses for John. I'm not going to make no excuses for myself. I'm not going to make no excuses for John Daddy. I'm not going to make no excuses for nobody that's going through life. This is a part of life. It just really sucks for me and John's dad because it's like we're watching our generational curses play out. We're watching the same shit that we went through at the same age, at the same time. We're watching it all play out. We are watching it in real time. And it hurts because it's our children. It hurts because they hurt. So naturally, when she called me in the middle of the night crying, almost had a heart attack, and then I went off on him, but she never told me who was in the video. And he was like, you know, I didn't do no shit, post no shit, but I don't know who did. And I mean, in this moment, in this time right now, I really just want to say that I hope that they handle things like humans, like me and his father did. I hope that they have spirits like us. Obviously they do, because somebody went back and got they lick back, and I went back and got my lick back, and that's what it was. This is kind of what happens to y'all in y'all 20s when you seek revenge. And he asked me when he got out if I thought that ever happened, and I assured him that it didn't. I told him, no, I didn't think so. And I know that he made his decision moving forward based on that. I did not lie because I did not know. I had no clue. I asked and I was told something else. So whomever, baby mama or whoever got the videotape to the other side, because how would the videotape get to the other side? And I just hope that they don't let an evil person that's passing the stuff out, hoping they go viral, which y'all let them do today. Y'all letting people play y'all. Because I don't even know if she knew he was videoing. I don't even know if they was videoing that together to get back at him. I don't know who took the video. I really don't. But whoever took the video, whoever sent the video, whoever put the video on the internet for all of us to see, because Jonathan, I'm sure, did not video that. I don't even know where to start. I should have prepared better for this lesson. But the lesson is...
Ciao. Okay. So that's what she had to say, which is crazy. Now she's saying that Blueface told her that, you know, he was not the person that posted the video on his page. Okay. Now I get, as a mom, you want to make, you know, you want to believe your kids and you want to believe that they're telling the truth. But, you know, I mean, you got to sometimes put two and two together. Like, let's be real. Who is just going to log on to his page and just post something like that? Like, come on now. Come on now. And then, like, you know, it's just mighty interesting how he was just talking about some, you know, some video. Okay. Talking about his that, you know, Bravo had hunched his baby mama, and he's laughing and, oh, it was so weak and it was weak sauce and all this shit. But then, like, literally minutes later, it's posted on his page. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, it's just like, well, why would you even believe that? You know? Like, as much as you want your son to be this, you know, honest individual, like, he's lying, okay? It's clear as day. So because Blueface has told her that he did not post it, he would never do such a thing. She is running with that, and, you know, she believes that it was somebody else that posted it on his page. Like, huh? Okay, like, that's crazy. Come on now. It's clear as day who posted it. All right. So to sit here and try to keep, you know, digging for who might have done it when the person, okay, the culprit is literally right there in front of you, okay, is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But let's check these comments real quick. It says, Jaidyn a good one. I would have caught that parole officer so quick, man. Yeah, everyone is human except Chrisean, right? Let it have been her. She would have been on here dragging Chrisean left and right. Acting like your son didn't upload that video and make comments in 4K is outrageous. Hold him accountable. Exactly. Your son definitely posted that video. Someone screen recorded the video right off his page. His profile picture and his name is on it. It was sent to him and he put it out there. Yeah, exactly. It says, I couldn't even watch all of it. Literally acting like Nevaeh posted that video, not Blue. Then tries to say the video could be recent and Jaidyn wrong. She clearly has Blue interest at heart, not Jaidyn or the kids. Yeah, exactly. He said on stream, Bravo sent him the video. And another thing, all the Twitter posts he made at the same time the video was posted. Come on now. Exactly. Nobody had his phone but him, and nobody posted from his house. Clock it. Like, come on now. Common sense. Common sense ain't so common, right? Yeah, the light was bright on Jaidyn. She knew she was being recorded. Yeah, she did know. Because the flash was definitely on. Okay. Yeah, they all scared. He posted while intoxicated, and now after a quick delete and some press control, they're trying to control the narrative. Karlissa thinks she is Kris Kardashian. Why do you think he's at J House? They know, and he knows he could go back to jail for this. Yeah, he's going to manipulate her into not wanting to send her baby daddy back to jail. All in good timing, so he don't lose her to Kai. Right. Yep, that part. That part. No way Karlissa spent this narrative to be about her. Trying to say Blue hair. He did post it. Stop gaslighting us. He did it. Yeah, he did it live. He sure did. Jaidyn needs a stay away order, court order visitation agreement, and to file charges. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. John is the one that posted it. Why is she always defending his behavior? That's the problem now. But if it was Chrisean, she would be screaming at the phone. Regardless of what he posted on his page out of spite, that is federal offense and considered revenge corn. And Blue definitely posted it. Yeah, he did. He absolutely did. Like, no question about it. No question about it. Like, Karlissa, are you really like, hell, you're not the brightest crayon in the box at this point. Shit. Like, girl, it's clear as day. Like, come on now. And Karlissa and Blue probably both manipulating Jaidyn right now. Yeah, that part. You know they is. Yeah, I pray she pressed charges, but I got a feeling she's not because of the kids. Right. I was thinking that too. But hopefully she does, you know. There was a clip I seen where I think this was prior to him like exposing her. But the chat was asking her, you know, like what would she do if someone like, you know, posted like some basically like some intimate pictures of her without her, I guess, permission or whatever. And she was basically talking about how she would call, like, she would get the police involved. Okay. So, I mean, hopefully she does do just that, because I'm sorry, this was just taking it too far. Ain't nobody finna play with me like that. Oh no. Oh no. You going to jail tonight. Looking at you said I don't condone any BS behavior from any of my children. Right. Right, that part. And there's no integrity in protecting your child's life and has awful consequences. Exactly. Exactly. Like, Karlissa is part of the problem. She really is. Like, I feel like her and Charlotte are, you know, pretty much the same, like, they got the same type of thing going on. You know, they both ain't right. They both got a lot of trauma and issues that need to be dealt with. They don't hold their kids accountable. You know, it's just like enabling, and they have, you know, they done started the generational curse. I mean, I'm sure it goes back, you know, from timeline to timeline, but, you know, essentially they carried it on. That's why when Karlissa made that comment about, oh, I thought I had broke the curse. What? How could you think that? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You deserve more. Thank you. But I really want to talk about the circus. Yeah, Discording. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Karlissa should let these grown people figure things out for themselves. Has she been meddling way too long in my opinion? Yeah, she has. She has. Why does it give vibes of her still not holding her son accountable for his foolishness? That's exactly what's going on here. That's exactly what's going on here. All because he said that he didn't do it. You know, like, you just gotta have some, like, a level of discernment and be like, especially when it's your own damn kid. Like, you should already know, okay, yeah, he's lying, because like how are you going to explain that this is posted on your page? I could see if it was posted on a different page, but this is literally posted on your page. So you're telling me somebody just somehow just hacked your account and posted a video. Where would they get the video from? You know, like, that don't even make logical sense at all. Come on now. Please play this woman, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, let's play Mr. Krabs. Cause for real.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
That part. Like, girl. And you was better off not saying nothing, child. Nothing. You said I was kind of rooting for Rella, then I saw her celebrating about Jaidyn. Oh, really? And in my opinion, her remarks were distasteful. Now, why is she getting it? Girl, I thought you was staying out of the circus. Now, why are you in it? Okay? Girl, don't piss me off. You was doing so good. Okay. And as far as I'm concerned, y'all wasn't even beefing. So why even, get involved with that? Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. All right. Now she did have something else to say, talking about it could have been AI. Like, child. Oh, a mess. Oops, hold on, y'all. There we go. It says Karlissa says the Jaidyn video could be AI. Says Nevaeh and Sadie are cool enough for something to have been sent.
Yeah, how do we know it wasn't AI? How do we know that's not even AI? Jaidyn and John probably got together and put some AI out right now. Good, that's a good one. How do we even know this shit is real? How can we know if it's real? That guts. Now we done did all of this and they talking about this AI. Now when I start blocking y'all, I don't want to hear y'all crying later. Because I don't know how to unblock nobody off this stream. You could say what you gotta say, but don't be disrespectful. I'm not the motherfucker that was sucking that dick. Okay, when I did my shit, my revenge, and got my revenge sex, I told on my motherfucking self. I don't know who posted it, but I have an idea. And it's not my business to know. That's Jaidyn's business to know. That's Jaidyn and John's business to know. Whatever they figure out for that business, they figuring it out right now. We'll let them figure it out. I'm mad at both of them. I'm mad at both of them because they have a respect and a responsibility to my grandchildren that I only give a fuck about. That's it. I don't give a fuck about none of this pussy and dick shit that they doing. Not at all. Not even a little bit. I do know that Sadie and Nevaeh is cool. I don't know if they still cool, but I know they cool enough for something to have transpired and went through a wire. I know they cool enough. I know they got each other phone numbers, but I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I don't even know if it was AI. I don't even know if she know how to suck dick that good, okay? That's all I know. So I'm not gonna blame her. She didn't tell me if it was true or false. She didn't tell me if she really did it or not. She didn't say if it was AI. She didn't say if she was slobbing on that knob. She didn't tell me that. So I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad at all. Yeah, how do we know it wasn't AI? How do we know that's...
Child. AI is crazy. Like, you could tell when something is AI, okay? And babe, that was not no damn AI, okay? That was pure footage, all right? It was. Like, she be trying to make it make sense, but girl, it just don't be working, okay? It don't. Because if you believe that's AI, yeah, you gotta be a little You gotta be slow a little bit, okay? Gots to be. Gots to be. I'm gonna play this last clip of Karlissa right here. And then we'll move on to the Chriseans, okay? All right, shout out to Blue Clips. All right, it says Karlissa has advice for Blueface and Jaidyn. It's not always about getting your lick back. What you talking about now, child?
That was not my son because my son is not that dark. No, ma'am, that was not him. So whoever was videoing, that was him. I'm going to just sit here and say that I'm just going to pray about it, that they get through it. It's an ugly morning, but don't feel bad. Neither one of y'all need to feel bad. Neither one of y'all need to feel any type of way, because I know it hurts probably for both of y'all this morning. Both of y'all are probably hurting. Thank God y'all hurting together, not hurting each other. And you'll get through this. You will get through this. Me and Jonathan's daddy been there. Y'all will get through this. Y'all are a lot stronger and a lot more resilient than you think you are. And I'm only exposing my wrongdoings to show you that it's generational. And then if y'all don't break the cycle, I thought we broke the cycle. But I guess the cycle is a little bit stronger than what I thought. And girl, I didn't give no head, but I gave some ass and I shouldn't have. And you will get over that. You'll get your lick. You got your lick back. You'll get your ass back. You'll get it back. But this is what God means when he says vengeance belongs to him. Because you regret it when you get done. Like, why did I do that shit? It wasn't even worth it. Why do we keep trying to take vengeance in our hands and get our lick back, and it don't even be worth it, y'all? It don't be worth it. I'm pissing you off. I didn't video the shit and I didn't post the shit. So how the fuck am I pissing you off? I wasn't there on that day. I didn't even know that happened. So how the fuck am I pissing you off? Don't come over here acting dumb and retarded. Okay? It's okay that we don't like somebody. It's okay that we have chosen a side, but that don't make it all right. Okay? Y'all wasn't devastated when she was down there doing it, so don't be devastated now. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying everybody is human and everybody makes mistakes. It's how you go about it once you figure out you made that fucking mistake. Y'all act like he told her to go over there and suck some dick. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That was not my son because my son is not that dark. No, ma'am.
That was not her son because her son is not that dark. Oh, you think? Do you really think so, Karlissa? Because everything he does is dark. You know, everything he does with evil intent. Malicious intent. So what makes you think? Oh, not her precious son, honey. Okay. Oh, he would never do such a thing. Like, really? Girl, yeah, you are much more delusional than I thought. Okay, I knew you was delusional, but not this delusional, okay? Like, this is crazy. It says, I need Jaidyn and Alexis to wake up and stand on business. Defend yourself. You can't let this family continue to step on you like this. Exactly. Karlissa said they over there having breakfast together and she's upset because no one told her that they made up last night and just left her hanging with knowing if they was good or not. So I guess Jaidyn doesn't care that Blueface posted it, child. He posted Junior Boss. So what do y'all expect? And Karlissa real slow for real too. Of course he didn't record it, but he posted it exactly. Blue should feel bad because no one would have ever seen it if he didn't post it on his Twitter. The guy had it for all this time and didn't post it, but the moment he sent it to Blue, Blue posted it, then tried to hurry up and delete it. How are you going to say whoever recorded it did it when it's posted on Scribbleface's account? Exactly. It's funny how calm she is. If it was one of them, one of the other two females, she would be loud and full of jokes. I want to know why the F Bravo ass even sent it to Blue, right? He deleted both videos of him at Jaidyn's from this morning. Oh wow. And they want to break her down, the whole family. She getting too popular. Stay strong, Jaidyn. Okay, ciao. Yeah, that part. Yeah, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. But yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much what Karlissa had to say. He said, I'm sure Blueface will be hearing from his parole officer. I sure do hope so. I sure do hope so. Jaidyn can sleep with who she wants. Whoever recorded it, sent it, and published it is wrong. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's gonna get his karma. It might be back. It might be going back to prison. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. He needs to be put back in prison. He obviously didn't learn nothing. And she needs to tell Blue he is wrong. That's breaking generational trauma. Exactly. Exactly. You said Jaidyn was minding her own grown-up business. How did she do anything wrong? Exactly. Exactly. You said she could be helping the kids if she does press charges. He really isn't doing his son any favors right now. His son seems to think he's supposed to act like Blue, right? Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah, y'all. Oh, a call-in? We can do you talking about a live panel? We could do a live panel probably next week if y'all want. Like Monday, Tuesday, we can do a live panel. Y'all can come up here and state y'all's opinion as well. We can have conversations. If y'all want, let me know. We can make that happen. We can make that happen, okay? But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Now let's go ahead and move on to Chrisean, okay? So there was a couple posts that I wasn't able to show y'all yesterday. So we'll get into that tonight. Hold on one second. Where is that clip? Oh, here we go. All right, let me share my screen. Let me put it on full. Here we go. All right, shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay, it says Chrisean gives an update on Junior and says he's gonna be a quarterback. Okay, let's get into it, y'all.
What'd you say, Chrisean? You said that. What you saying, baby? You know how like a kid that doesn't know how to swim yet, and like they on the side of the pool, but they use the pool to move around. He's starting to like move around the playpen. Like he started to get comfortable just standing on his feet and wanting to just be on his feet only. Like he'd keep pulling himself up, and then he'd be trying to figure out like why things ain't going the way it's going. And I love that curiosity because he wants to do it. He wants to walk. He wants to move around. So, the doctor, everybody, my family, friends, they're like, that's a great sign. And he's really tall. He's really tall. Be running like mama said. No, for real. He like it's this blue squishy ball with the little spikes on, the big spikes on the ball. He like grabbing it, putting it in his mouth and throwing it. And then picking it back up. Everything he pick up, he throws. Oh, okay. He's gonna be a quarterback, a basketball player, a baseball player. He's gonna live that separated life, that consecrated life, set apart. Be running like mama said. No, for real.
Ciao. Okay. So here she go again talking about, oh, Junior, he's starting to walk. You know how a kid be in a pool and they hold on to the side? So that's what he doing, and he trying to move around. Okay. Like, girl, hasn't he been doing that? I'm confused. And at almost 3 years old, that's crazy for him to even still be in a pack and play. Like, honestly. Like, what? Like, girl. Talking about he gonna be a quarterback or a baseball player, something like that. Which, I mean, that would be great. But it's like, it's mind-boggling how this girl just continues to ignore the elephant in the room. Okay. But it's strange because it's like, yeah, Junior definitely for surely has some, disabilities intellectually, physically, all type of disabilities going on. Okay. And it's like she does certain things to hide, the fact that she knows what's going on. She just doesn't want to do anything about it. Okay. Like it's like she's acting oblivious. When in reality, the way she like does certain things, like for instance, how she hides his clubbed feet, while streaming, or when she would poke him in the eye. She knows, there's certain things that's going on with Junior that needs to, be fixed. She just doesn't give a damn. Okay. And a quarterback is crazy, but all right, I guess. Like, child, a mess. It says, blue like boys, Christopher is the proof, right? It says he wants to talk, he wants to move around. Damn, I'm almost like you should have considered this his wants before you drank him into this position, right? Yeah, I had my first child at 17 and I knew better. Never had a mom or dad to show me the way, but I still knew better. Yeah, she is the doctor and his therapist and is. Yep, because she did make that comment too, talking about, oh yeah, the doctor said that's good progress. And girl, doctor, because you for surely not taking him to the doctor, babe. Because if you was, there would definitely be concerns, and they definitely wouldn't be addressing his walking first. That's for sure. I think the number one thing that needs to be dealt with when it comes to Junior is his eating, like or lack thereof, right? That's the number one thing right there, because he needs to eat, certain nutrients now. He's older. He's not a baby no more. That's a full-blown toddler. So I feel like that's more important than trying to teach somebody how to walk. He ain't even talking either. He's saying yabba dabba doo, child. I thought she said several times he was already walking and did. It's literally 100 degrees in Baltimore and a heat warning. No one should be outside unless it's an emergency. He's standing in a playpen. You said that last year. Junior's literally going to be 3 in 2 months as of tomorrow, the 3rd. Yeah. Exactly. Like, as if that's just such a major milestone. Like, come on, bro. For an almost 3-year-old? Okay. It's getting weird. All right. It's getting super weird. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said, I really don't think Junior has seen a doctor since his first hernia surgery. She's been on the room with him, yeah, since forever. On the run with him. Oh, on the run with him. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I don't think he has seen no type of doctor. Not now one. Ever. That was the last time we seen him at the doctor was his hernia, his first hernia surgery. Like, that was a while ago. That was when he was first born. So technically, about 3 years ago. And he still has yet to go see a actual professional pediatrician to help him with all his, disabilities. Because it's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's too busy trying to have a full schedule. Like, once you actually take him to the doctor, like, you're going to have to free up your schedule. You're going to have to, because it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot for, to get Junior to where he needs to be. It's a lot going wrong here. He's not talking. He's not walking. He's not eating. Like, it's so much going on that needs to be fixed. Pretty soon he's gonna have to start going to school, and it's like, he's not gonna be up to par. Unfortunately, I feel like it's gonna come time for him to go to preschool, and she's still not gonna have him up to par. You know what I'm saying? He's still gonna be behind. He's still gonna be behind because she's too busy worried about her damn self. Literally. You said all this time she spends outside, she could be having Junior right there, at least enjoying the sunshine and stretch a little. Exactly. Poor baby probably just cooped up in the damn stroller, folded up. So just let me know about the live panel. Okay, anytime at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, yeah, we could make that happen. Could definitely make that happen. She won't fix his feet. He can run. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Instead, you trying to force him to walk. Like, it's not gonna happen until you address those clubbed feet, because his feet are definitely clubbed. Definitely clubbed. Chrisean is big crazy. Junior needs a doctor's appointment. He do. I'm willing to bet money that baby don't have no type of immunization record. That baby ain't had his shots, nothing. Nothing. He said, Blueface, he didn't want a damn thing in prison. He didn't. Tattooing his whole face, he's weak. Definitely a weak man. Absolutely. Very weak individual. She built like a ninja, right? I was looking at that too. Like she bulky as hell. Like no type of shape whatsoever. Like it's just a little bit boxy. All right. And Junior should be running right beside her. Exactly. Exactly, he should. Truth be told. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy. So yeah, y'all. There's one clip right there. Let me see. I showed y'all that one yesterday. But yeah, then they clipped this part right here because, Junior, like I've said before, he really doesn't seem to be aware of his surroundings, of himself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's kind of a telltale sign of him having some sort of, cognitive disabilities, okay? Or intellectual disabilities. But shout out to Koi Lombardi. Okay. It says Crystal Rock tries to ask Sunny Doe for a kiss, but he doesn't understand what she's saying. Ciao. Okay. So this poor child obviously has some sort of vision problem for sure. Something going on with his visuals. All right. For sure. But his mom's sitting here trying to tell him to give me kiss. Okay. He's just kind of like, not even, he's just in his own little world for real, pretty much. And that's sad, man. It's honestly so sad. It says, I'm to the point, let's just ignore both of them. I'm serious because she getting paid off of his SSI checks and social media sympathy. So cancel both. I'm really not talking about Junior, but he truly looks like he's not aware. It looks like he's trying to figure out things, but it's not clicking. And the saddest part of all of this is Chrisean ignoring everything, right? Exactly. It says, now he regressing from knowing how to kiss. She trying not to make that noise because people always say that's how he know to kiss, but when she don't, you see. I rocked it a number on Junior. It's not just genetic. Exactly. She knows damn well she got to make the sound. So sad. Yeah. And, a lot of people have been speculating and saying that they feel like, Junior is blind. Now me personally, I don't think he's fully blind, but I do feel like he could be partially blind. For sure. And she won't be able to keep up with this act much longer. His deficits are becoming more and more noticeable. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, this is recent. I think a day or two ago is when this happened. He said, how can she not see with her own eyes? Something is wrong, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Something definitely wrong. Yes, still safe, Junior. That is a fighter spirit, and I hope she goes to prison for this mess. I really hope so too, honestly. She deserves to for the way she continues to do Junior and has been doing Junior. Period, point blank. Like, come on, bro. You say that's mommy dearest. Yeah, she needs to be held accountable for what she did to that poor baby. And she knows if she takes him to the doctor, she in big trouble. Exactly. Oh yeah. You're done. You're done, Zoe. For sure. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. Okay. Pretty crazy. All right. 1 second. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Okay. There was another video, but I can't. I thought I saved it, but I don't see it here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back here. 1 second, y'all. Oh, what's this? Not that one. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay. It's all good. If anything, I'll just play it for the next show or save it for the next show. All right, y'all. But that is my time. Okay, I am gonna head on out of here. All right. Thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. Okay. Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything. Okay. Thank you for your unwavering support. It means so much to you, girl. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already. Okay. And have a great weekend, y'all. Happy 4th if you celebrated. Me personally, I don't, but I will be. I did get some little fireworks for the kiddos, so we will be doing that. Probably put something on the grill. Okay, but again, I hope y'all have a great weekend with your family and loved ones. I love you guys, and I will see y'all. We'll be back either Monday or Tuesday, okay? Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.